What's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me for today's cash stuffing video. I know we are a little late, but better late than never. I did not have the opportunity to film last week, or pretty much I just procrastinated and didn't film, really is the truth. But I am filming now, so I will get this up eventually, so you guys will be seeing this. This is the last paycheck for February, and also I put in some money from my YouTube paycheck, so let's go ahead and get started. Actually, if you're new here, my name is Briana. I am 31 years old. I work full-time as an office manager at an air conditioning company, and I live in Texas in my first house that I purchased last year. My current big financial goal for 2025 is to get my mortgage below $100,000. I am currently sitting around 107, a little actually below that, which is awesome, but I have been doing cash stuffing for 4 years and it has completely changed my life. So let's go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. We're going to be stuffing $500 today. So we're going to be starting off with car care, which is getting $20. I put $20 in here pretty much every week and it's been working out pretty good for me. We have $600 in the bank. These customizable placeholders that you just mark in how much you have in the bank with a marker are from Lily Budgets. Her Etsy is linked below. So we have $600 in the bank, $700, $720, $40, and $760 in car care. And I was thinking about this. I can't remember the last time I got new tires, and I'm honestly not even sure how often you're supposed to get your tires changed. No one has really mentioned to me at the oil changing place. Usually they'll mention like, hey, your tires are looking like they need to be changed, but they didn't mention it the last time I was there, so I'm assuming my tires are okay, but I will be needing new ones eventually. So that is why I am keeping so much in car care, because I'm gonna need it eventually. Coffee is getting $5, and I did spend some out of here. I spent, I can't remember, maybe 20 or so at Albertsons the other day because I got more coffee and more coffee syrup because I had run out, and I'm putting $5 back in there. So we are at 5, 10, and 15 in coffee. I've been sticking to making my coffee at home. I actually figured out how to make a actually good coffee at home, because before, obviously the coffee that they make at the coffee shop is just delicious and the coffee at home just did not really compare. But I like making it at home because it's consistent. Because I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes you'll go to the coffee shop, order something, and it's amazing. You'll go back the next time and order the exact same thing, and it doesn't taste the same. So at home, you have complete full control over what it tastes like, what's in it, and it's been working out really well for me, and it's more affordable that way, of course. But don't get me wrong, I do love a good 7 brew every now and then. Food is getting $40. I need to re-up groceries for March. I did a really good job of not spending a lot of money on groceries in February, but I am needing to do a restock, so I'll be doing that in the next couple of days. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 85 in food. I hope everyone is having a good week. I would say having a good week so far, but I don't know what day this video is going to be going up, because if you're new here, I upload every Thursday, but I missed last Thursday, so obviously this is not going up on a Thursday. So I'm going to just say I hope you're either having a good week so far, or I hope you do have a good week, because this may go up on a Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, there's no telling. But I hope no matter what day it is, you're having a good day. Briana is getting $5. Whoops, that was weird. We have 10, 15, and 20 in there, and this is just a spending category for anything that I want to spend it on, just like personal, just whatever, nothing specific. Briana Budgets is not getting anything this week, but I will go ahead and count it. We're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40 in there. And this is for anything related to my budgeting setup or my YouTube channel. I don't need anything right now, but I do like to put money in here just to have it on hand in case something does come up. But this week I'm skipping it because I'm already stuffing $500, which is a lot for me. And I had to prioritize where that money went. And Briana Budgets already has 40, so I don't really need to put anything in there right now. Candy is getting $10, and that is my dog for anyone who might be new. She has $600 in my savings account, 20, 40, 50, and 55. So she has $655, and that's really good. I believe her vaccines are coming up. I can't remember what month it is. It's in my email somewhere, or I'm sure they'll send me an email to remind me, but that'll be pretty expensive. So I might need to bulk that up a little bit. I'm not really sure. Honestly, every week I just play my budget by ear, which is the best part of budgeting, cash stuffing, because every single week or every paycheck, you can change it up. Whatever is a priority that week or month, you can focus on that, and then next month you can do something different. And I love that. Or you can just keep it the same the entire time and you know exactly what to expect. But different times of the year have different things that pop up, so it's cool that you can prioritize specific things at specific times. Christmas is getting 20. I'm putting 20 in here every week leading up to Christmas. And we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. And since I do have another 100, I'm gonna go ahead and move this over to my Ally savings account, and we're gonna replace those with a placeholder. These are also from Lily Budgets. So we now have 200 in Christmas. I save up a little bit in Christmas every week leading up, or like throughout the year. That way, at the end of the year, it's not a huge rush to get money for gifts. So if you haven't tried that, I highly encourage you to give it a shot this year, because it is honestly life-changing and makes the holidays actually enjoyable instead of stressful. Clothing is getting $10. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, and 180 in clothing. Probably gonna slow down on this one even more. Well, I don't know, 180, that's not gonna go very far because clothes are expensive, but I don't know, we'll see. Next up, we have extra payment, which is my current favorite envelope because, like I said at the beginning, my goal for 2025 is to get my mortgage below $100,000 because I did just make my mortgage payment. So I will put the updated number right here. We are putting $280 in here today. 140 is from my normal weekly paycheck from my full-time job. And then I also pulled 140 from my YouTube paycheck. And they are both going in. So let's see how much we have. This will be for, how I do it is, on the 1st, I make my normal mortgage payment, and then halfway through the month, usually around the 14th, 15th, somewhere in there, I make an extra payment toward the principal so that my balance drops a pretty significant amount. That way, more of my monthly payment goes toward the principal instead of interest. And we have currently 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, and 450. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50. 450. I don't know. I don't know how that happened because I do wait. I honestly don't know how that happened. But I'm not gonna complain. 450 in extra payment. I usually put 140 every week, so I don't know how that added up to having a 50 in there, but I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna go with it. Family is getting $5. This is kind of self-explanatory, but this is for anything that I want to treat my family with, whether it's going out to eat, doing a little activity together, getting them just anything random family related. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, and 20. So 120 in family. And this is for my parents, sisters, my nephew. I don't have a family of my own. I'm not married. I don't have any kids, but this is just for my family, for parents, siblings, and things like that. Fun is getting $10. And we did go to Supercross and it was super, super fun. Sad story though about our In-N-Out trip. We left to go to Arlington a little late. So it gave us like 20 minutes to get In-N-Out and it was super, super, super packed. I don't know what was going on, but there was so many people in that restaurant that we had to get it to go. We had to drive over to the stadium. And by the time we found parking, we were like sprinting to our seats because we were literally about to be late for the opening ceremonies of Supercross. So we had to take our freezing cold burgers, hold them in our hands and eat them while like power walking to the stadium in freezing cold weather. So long story short, my In-N-Out experience was not good, but it's not In-N-Out's fault. It's 100% our own poor time management fault. So I had to eat my burger cold while walking through parking lots and on the side of the road, and it was just it was so disappointing, but it's okay. I mean, we'll make our way back up there to get another In-N-Out, but I was so looking forward to that for so long that I am so bummed that I had to eat a cold burger while power walking down the side of the road. Not a good experience. But anyway, we have $50 in fun. But we did make it to our seats in time, so that's a plus, but I don't know, better luck next time. We'll have to leave an hour early. Gifts is getting 10. We have 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, and 190 in gifts. And my birthday, not my birthday. I keep saying my birthday's boyfriend. I said that the last time. What I mean is my boyfriend's birthday is at the end of March, so I will be buying him something. Haven't really decided. And I also did pull 25 out of here for my uncle's birthday, which was the other day. We got him a $50 gift card. I pitched in 25 and my boyfriend pitched in 25 because they're friends. They like go hunting together and stuff. So I pulled 25 out of there for that. Home is getting 10. Oops. And it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, and 145. Lawn care is getting nothing, but I will go ahead and count it because I did spend some at Lowe's yesterday. My lawn is a little patchy. There are some areas that don't have dirt or don't have grass at all. And so I was asking my dad about it because his yard looks like a golf course. It's so nice. And he has done a lot of research on how to fix up your yard, how to make the grass grow, all of that good stuff. So I was asking his advice like I do on everything. And he just told me to buy some fertilizer and seed and one of those little things that you put the seeds in, and then you like do the lever and it like shoots the seeds out. I bought some stuff at Lowe's yesterday. So I got seed and fertilizer. It was like in a combination, one of those little seed putter outer thingies. And I also got a baseboard. I have been missing a baseboard in my living room since July because that wall had paneling on it. It's the only wall in the whole house that had fake wood paneling, and we had to take the baseboard off to pull the paneling off. And then somewhere in the chaos of remodeling my house, that baseboard got thrown away and we just never made it to the store to get a new one. So I finally did that. We still have to put it on. And what else did I get? Which a baseboard is not technically lawn care, but whatever. I just pulled it out of there anyway. So anyway, I put some use into lawn care, which is awesome. So we have 100 in the bank, 200, 220, 240, and 245, which is still really good. I'm excited to put seed down in my grass and see if it helps. My dad said to wait for it to warm up a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm so excited. I hope that dirt patch grows grass because Candy loves to go over there and roll in the dirt and she gets all dirty. So hopefully if grass grows right there, she won't be tempted to roll around in the dirt as much, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Phone is getting 25, and that is because it's gonna round it out to 300, which is the reason I did that. And I'm gonna move that money over to my savings account because I don't need it until the first week of June. So we have $200 already in the bank. These placeholders are from Sav Saves and they're so cute. Her Etsy is linked below as well. So that's 200, 220, 240, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 300. So I'm gonna set this money over to the side and put it in my Ally account. And we are gonna put another placeholder in here. Actually, these are so cute, but since there are, actually, let me see if it'll fit. I was gonna say I might use one of my customizable placeholders, but these are a little bit shorter lengthwise and they fit in there pretty good. So we have 300 in phone. I need 360 by the first week of June. And I might as well go ahead and put it in the bank because it's not really helping me out sitting there for another 4 months. Sam's Club is getting 10. My boyfriend and I go halvesies on our Sam's trips. We go sometimes once a month, sometimes once every other month. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, and 120 in Sam's Club. And that is really good. We spent $177 the last time we were there, which is probably one of the lowest prices or totals that we've had at Sam's, because we didn't get a bunch of unnecessary stuff. We just stuck to the basics, which I've been trying to do with my normal grocery buying for the month of February, so that was pretty good. Self-care is getting 20. I did get my hair done. It was $180, $160 plus a $20 tip. I get my hair done every 7 weeks because I am a bottle blonde and my roots will grow out this long in 7 weeks. It's kind of crazy. So we have 20, 40, and 50 saved up for my next hair appointment. And then last but not least, we have travel. We are talking about a ski trip, January 2026. So I am saving for that. We have 400 in my savings account, 20, 40, 60, and 70. When I get another 100 in there, I'll move it over to my savings account. No dollars for the dollar jar this week, which is a bummer. I thought I had some, but I guess not. But that is a wrap on today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back on Thursday with my normal weekly cash stuffing. I'm gonna try not to miss anymore or get off track. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would normally say have a great rest of your week and a great weekend, but I have a feeling this is gonna be the beginning of the week when I put this out. So I hope you guys have a great week and I will see you Thursday. Bye.